Welcome back to the Rockers Round Robin channel / Rockers Propaganda channel. I am your man's Mr. AK Infinity. Follow me on X / Twitter at AK Infinity _VVS. We got the Rockers versus the Grizzlies tonight. Let's talk about it. Let's rock, man. Let's rock. Real quick, before we start touching on the game and whatnot, and what my thoughts are and matchups and all of that fun stuff. Real quick, wanted to talk about the Cam Whitmore stuff real quick. So I'm seeing a bunch of different stuff conflicting with each other. We got, you know how clips are when you go on the internet and you see like a 3-4 second clip. That's all you get, and then you only get like a little micro picture of what the big picture probably is. So I know we saw there was stuff about Cam pushing Jalen Green. Yeah, I haven't seen no evidence of that at all. There's also the stuff about Cam having an attitude and being, well, we know he's not happy with his minutes or whatever, but there was the little clip of where he bumped into Tari Eason. And Tari just kind of looked at him like, yo, what's wrong with dude? And kept it pushing. So, I don't know. But Jalen Green did post like a video. And Jalen Green's, he's smart. He's strategic. He did post a little video of him and Cam before the game last game. Well, after the game, he posted like a little video of them dapping each other, doing that little yelling thing that they do before the game. So he posted a video of that after the win. And I mean, it seemed like they cool, and it just might be just like Cam just might be just different and just doesn't know how to really express himself quite yet. I mean, he is still a kid, 20 years old. He's the youngest player on the team. I don't think people realize that Cam Whitmore is the youngest player on the team. Yes, he's younger than Reed Shepherd. So yeah, I don't know. But as far as the whole Cam possibly having an attitude issue like behind the scenes and whatnot, I'll just say I have it on good authority that there's credence to that. I'll just leave it at that. But it could be more of a misunderstanding. He might just be very misunderstood. So I just think maybe we can let's let the picture play out. Let's let it ride and let's see what happens. One thing we do know for sure is the Rockets organization and Ime Udoka especially, they know more about Cam Whitmore than any of us probably ever will. So we're just gonna let them do their job. They get paid the big bucks to do the big buck things. So we're gonna let them rock out with that. I don't really want to spend too much time on that. I don't want us to get distracted with a player possibly being a malcontent. I heard some people comparing him to KPJ. Ain't nobody bad at KPJ, I ain't gonna lie. What up, Ty? Ty, the human lamppost. He said he just plays mad. Yeah, it worked for him. You know who else played mad? Carmelo Anthony, which is his favorite player ever, just FYI. But, I mean, as an athlete, there's a frame of mind that everybody plays. Each player has their own frame of mind that they need to be in order to play and be effective. If Cam got to be a mad person to do that, have at it. Whatever makes you effective. That's all that matters to me. Is he effective on the court when he plays? Well, the last few games, hell yeah, he has been. Whatever's going on behind the scenes, that's behind the scenes. He's still young. And I've had some people, man, this is crazy. We have folks in the fan base really saying he should request a trade. Say, man, let me tell y'all something. If you want as a young player, if you really want to get out, if you want to be out of the league early, start requesting trades in your second season when you a player that come off the bench on the second seed in the Western Conference. If you want to start like that's bad advice to that kid. I think that's really bad advice. And if anybody close to him is actually telling him to go request a trade, I'd fire. If that's his agent or whatever it is, I'll remove them from my circle. If it's his agent, fire him. You fire him. How you gonna tell a bench player in a second year to go request a trade when y'all the second seed? Y'all winning. Why would somebody request a trade in a winning situation? That don't make no sense to me. My man Icy say whatever Cam is doing to get himself in the zone, keep doing it. You damn right. You damn right. Now I'm not. Now if he is having like attitude problems, obviously, you know what I'm saying, clean that up. So I'm not excusing that. I hope I'm not sounding like I'm making excuses for him. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, just give him time. Let him grow out of this. Give him a chance. Give him some runway. Give him some rope. You know what I'm saying? Let him grow out of it. It's okay. Like, he's 20. My man Pokey, a.k.a. Nana, says, I'm happy Cam is in a rotation. He isn't a starter just yet, but he doesn't belong in the G League either. Oh, hell no. He way beyond the G League stuff. He got no business down there with them boys. And Reed Shepard he's going to get called back up too in a little bit. Y'all seen what that fool did? Man, Reed Shepard was acting a slap fool down there in this first game. My man Scooter say, I hate these overreactions. Leave Cam alone. Ime, our general, has everything under control. You damn right. Now, had that been Coach Smilers, say, man, ain't no way this would be a good situation. Because we know how that's going to end up. It'd probably be dudes having a freaking battle royale in the locker room at halftime. Next thing you know, half the team then went home at halftime, and the other half come out. Why was the rotation so short, Coach? Well, everybody got injured at halftime, so get out of here, man. But yeah, Scooter, you're right, man. We do definitely have the right person, running the ship right now, running the show, and Coach Ime Udoka. He don't play none of that. And another thing too, when Cam had that little press conference, when he had that little interview after the game, that questionable interview, like the one everybody know that we talking about right now, Ime Udoka came out and said, hey man, players are allowed to speak their mind. I F's with that, man. I F with that big time. Because you can't tell me as a coach, you go in there in the locker room, especially, we know how they be coming out in these third quarters, be coming out real fiery, because Ime Udoka apparently be getting in these boys' behinds at halftime and talking raw to them. So it's only fair, when these dudes come out and they say whatever they got to say, and that's part of coach, like fostering a healthy environment where, he's allowing players to say what they want. Them players are going to have respect for him in the long run. They have respect for him now, but just imagine how much that's going to grow later on down the line as things get together. I'm really pulling for Cam, though, man. I'm really pulling for Cam. Hopefully he finished the season off healthy and very strong. Hope he can, make some noise in the rookie/sophomore game. Hopefully he make it, too. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully he make it. So, yeah, man. A king named Clip. What up, bro? He said, AK, salute. What up with you, bro? Hope you're having a happy new year, man. But yeah, man, I think that's enough of the Cam Whitmore stuff, man. I just wanted to make sure we got all that squared away, let people know where I stand. I'm talking like I'm a somebody. Whatever. All right, Rockets versus Grizzlies, man. Man, I got some bad news, bro. Man. They told me my man Ja Morant not playing tonight. When I first heard that, this was my reaction. Bruh. Outside of the Rockets, I watch a lot of Grizzlies games because I like watching Ja Morant, bro. Ja Morant is my favorite player that is not a Houston Rocket. I love watching Ja Morant. He plays angry. He plays like he got a chip on his shoulder. He mad at everybody. And I'm also very happy that he's been staying out of trouble. But he's getting nicked up. That's the one thing about Ja, man. He be getting nicked up sometime, man. He be getting hurt. I don't like it. But it is what it is. Also, just because Ja not playing, I heard I think Desmond Bane also is not playing, as well as I think Triple J as well might not be playing. Or is it Santi Aldama also is not playing, who's been really big. He's been good for them really, really much off the bench this season. I don't care. They still the Grizzlies. They still grit and grind over there. They still some thugs over there, and they're not lacing them up to lose. Just because you think you the Rockets, you the second seed. Yeah, they the third seed, but they've had a little bit more injuries than we have. So low key, they could have been the second seed if they've been healthier than we were. Yeah, we beat them earlier in the season, and low key, I kind of want to see them match up in the playoffs, but don't get it twisted. It's still an NBA team. Coach Taylor Jenkins is still a nice little coach over there. I said nice little. He a great coach to me. I think he a really great coach. So don't take these dudes lightly. They still got Scottie Pippen Jr. over there. Scottie Pippen Jr. ain't no he ain't your average backup point guard. We got Jalen Wells, young guard, young wing, for them, who's been pretty good for them. John Conchar, good shooter. Big rookie Zach Edey gave Şengün a lot of issues earlier this season whenever they matched up in that one game. Yeah, Şengün was seeing ghosts. He was seeing ghosts trying to finish in the paint over him. Luke Kennard, still a sniper. The boy Jay Huff, that was with us in the summer league. Jake LaRavia. I like Jake LaRavia. I've been saying that for some time. He's just not really getting no playing time, and he kind of get hurt a little bit from time to time. They still got Brandon Clark, so he can give us some issues. Like they still got players over there, bro. So let's not get it twisted. We got to bring our A game, because you can rest assured they're gonna bring theirs, man. King named Cliff said, "Let's go get this dub and keep Memphis under our feet." Yeah, you damn right. Well, I think whoever wins this game gets sole possession of that second seed. If Memphis wins, I think they're tied with us. And if we win, we just pretty much maintain. We probably gain some separation between us. King named Cliff says, that's how I looked when I stubbed my toe earlier. Say, man, I be hating that. It ain't happened to me in a minute, because I broke my toe doing that one day, man. I had to like tie my pinky toe and the toe next to it together a little bit, and it was uncomfortable. Like it felt nasty too. Like it was disgusting. Just I say it like that. My man Icy, I don't feel bad, man. He just doesn't want to play against his next team. Hey, man, I wouldn't be mad at that. No, I wouldn't be mad at that. Say, man, let me see. If I ever catch John Morant just playing around in a Rockets jersey, I'm going to lose my ish. I'm going to lose it. I swear I will. Icy, chill. You can't say things like that without a credible source. You're going to get our hopes up. Dog. Word on the street is the Rockets is actually John Morant's favorite team. Growing up, he was a Rockets fan. Just FYI. That's on, you can look that up. That ain't made up. So it ain't out of the possibility, man. It ain't out of the realm of possibility, bro. Don't be surprised. It's the NBA. We've seen wild things happen, bro. So don't be shocked, my guy. Icy say, nah, I can say whatever I want because the guy wasn't. The guy I want isn't going to come over here. Who you want, Icy? Who you want again? I forgot, because you be saying it, and I'm just blanking right now. Scooter, you have a real good knowledge about the Grizzlies. Respect. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm a Rockets fan, but I'm a basketball fan, bro. Like, I'm always watching. I like to watch hoops. Females, males, high school, college, whatever. I be going. My niece. I told you, my niece be playing basketball now. She just got into the sport, and she loving it. She a little Tari Eason. I wanted to flirt around and like post like a clip of her like D'ing up full court and creating a turnover. I wasn't to post a clip, but I ain't post a clip of no kids, man. She's 12, 13. She about to be 13. But anyway, now she play hard, and I took her to the park the other day and teaching her how to shoot, and dribble, and play defense. And she was picking things up like quick. So we might have a little hooper on our hands, man. We might have a little hooper. So got my fingers crossed, boy. I'm so proud. Yeah. King named Clip said, Icy, I doubt Memphis let him get up. Man, listen, it ain't up to them. It ain't up to them. If Ja let his contract expire, or if he in his last year and he like, yeah, I'm not reading up with y'all boys. We gonna see y'all in the offseason and see what's happening. And he gonna sneak on down here to H-Town. We gonna see. Hey, Ja, we like guns down here in Texas. So you can have all the guns you want. You can shoot them wherever. Well, not wherever you want. We like guns down here, bro. So you are welcome. We waiting on you. And if you need a place to stay so you can get settled in, hey man, I got an extra bedroom. You know what I'm saying? My wife be cooking some banging food, but you stay away from my wife though, punk. Moran on our team is a championship. Right now, maybe. But he be getting hurt, so we don't know. AK, you already know. It's a PG with his face for a radio. Wow. I forgot. Yeah, you talking about Trey Young. I'm good, bro. I'm good on that, dog. I'm good on that, bro. King A. Clip says, yeah, I watch WNBA also. I love basketball. My 14-year-old daughter just made an elite team for AAU. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We'll be going to Chicago in July for some tournament. Hey, man, post some pics or something. Like when you go out there or whatever. Or you can just DM me, like whatever. Like I like to see that kind of stuff, bro. I like to see the journey on the way to the big time. I think that's really important, just to see what makes these guys tick. There may be like a certain point maybe in a high school game where everything clicks for a player and they just get it from there, man. Like you just never know, man. Like if you know about Jabari in high school, remember he wasn't like the most highly touted high school player like that, but he just started to come on late. Like he came on really late. And he ended up at Auburn. And remember, he wasn't really supposed to be like a high draft pick, but he ended up, he was supposed to be going number 1, and then Orlando did the old okey doke, and he ended up in Houston. So, yeah, man, I love ball, man. I love ball. Scooter, I love your attitude. Seeing basketball as coach. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like hoops, man. Whether you good or you're not, just the love for the game, man. It keeps a lot of these kids out of trouble. It kept me out of some trouble, even though I still got in trouble, but it kept me out of enough. But yeah, basketball as a coach, man. I grew up in the Iverson era, the Kobe. I'm old enough to remember prime Jordan and prime Hakeem. So everything was about hoop. T-Mac, Steve Francis. If you was a youngster, like in elementary school, middle school during the Steve Francis era, man, everybody was trying to be like Steve Francis in Houston, man, because them handles were stupid. Bro. AK, that got to be the best Ja Morant free agency pitch ever. You damn right. Pew, pew, pew. What I'm talking about. Bet, I got you. I'm glad you asked me that. I could probably make some good content from the trip. Hey, man, looking forward to it. If you got a channel, let me know, man. I'll sub to you, bro. Also, Sacramento Waves, Orlando Robinson. So if we ever need to pick up in the bench big, he's out there. Yeah, I liked him, especially in our summer league. So, yeah, bro. I want to talk about that right quick. I think that's a guy who we would probably pick up off the scrap heap after the trade deadline in case we make some moves. Like we mess around and move Jock, and I don't know. Jock probably gonna be gone. I don't think Jock gonna be here past the summer. So if Jock is gone, I wouldn't mind bringing in Orlando Robinson. I thought he was nice in summer league. He could shoot the 3. He was sort of a paint deterrent. But anyway, we done got carried away talking all kind of basketball stuff. We supposed to be talking about the Grizzlies, man. But I wanted to show the chat some love. I appreciate everybody who keep commenting. I'm gonna get back to the comments in a little bit though. Yeah, so scrapper of the night, man. Damn, I don't even know who playing, man. I really can't tell who really gonna be playing. So, man, you know what? Zach Edey, kind of a big dog. I'm gonna tell you what I want to see. I don't think it's gonna happen, but let me tell you what I want to see. I want to see Alperen Sengun and Zach Edey like get tangled up with each other and get a double tech, and then we're gonna see like who a real man for real. Like who's the man? Like, okay, you bigger than me, but I'm more man than you. If I'm Sengun, I'm more man than you. Like, I want to see something like that. I like to see bigs battling in the paint. No Diddyisms. I like to see bigs battling in the paint, man, because I'm old school. I like that old school ball, man. Like, who wants it more? I want LP to win that matchup. Matter of fact, we're going to skip to the player of the game part. Alperen Sengun is going to be my player of the game. He's going to dog Zach Edey. He's going to drop like 28, 15, and 8. And we're going to win by... Anyway, we'll get to the final scores. But LP, my scrapper of the night. I might be wrong, but I don't care. LP, my scrapper of the night with Zach Edey. X Factors. Man, dog. Last game against the Wizards, I started with my X factor being Corey Kispert because of his shooting, and the way shooting like really messes with our defense. Like if there's one guy that's just out there hitting shots, it screws with our defense, and that's exactly what happened in that first half. Then I ended up switching my pick to who else switched my pick to? Bub Carrington, who also had a good game too, but Corey Kispert ended up being the X factor for real. So this game, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna be Scottie Pippen Jr. His pick and roll game is nice, man. He a nice point guard. He a nice little point guard, man. I don't know if he's gonna start. He got a little he's like what's this guy name in Phoenix, man? He's Tyus Jones. He like a little Tyus Jones, but he got more flair to him. He's more of a scorer than Tyus Jones probably is. He takes a little bit more risk with his passes too. He's not a bad defender. He can, certain matchups he can hold his own. Like, he's not necessarily food. He's a better defender than Tyus Jones ever was. So we'll see. He probably gonna be my X factor for the night, man, because he low key, he should be on the short list for 6th man of the year this season, in my opinion. He might not get it because Ja missing some games and Pippen Jr. been starting in his place, and he gonna end up probably losing some votes for that. Hold on. No, I'm gonna wait till he put his camera on. We got an entrant. Put your camera on. Why your thing all white, bro? Anyway, we're gonna let him make it until I see his camera on. But yeah, Rockets X Factor. I'm getting to the point where Amen Thompson cannot be an X Factor anymore because he's starting to become like one of the guys. So X Factor for us tonight is gonna be Dylan Brooks. He's playing against his old team. He likes to bring it against them. So we'll see if he brings his A game, if he plays discipline tonight, man. He likes to show out against the Grizzlies. So we're gonna say Dylan Brooks is gonna be our X Factor for the night.
Is that better? Yeah. All right.
My man Slaughter, what's happening?
Not much, man.
Man, I didn't know you transracial now, bro. You black now.
You can't be saying that, man.
My man, hey,
I'll get in trouble.
Quick. You will, I won't.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, hey, everybody, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to the Rockets Round Robin YouTube channel. My man Slaughter just dropped a hot video. Y'all got to keep up with all of these Rockets weekly overview videos. It's a great series. You get to see the big picture of how things are changing from week to week to week. It's a really good series, man. Y'all should go check that out. So shout out to my man Slaughter. But
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure. I was just finishing up with the X Factor. I thought Dylan Brooks was gonna be the X Factor for us. For the Grizzlies, it's gonna be Scottie Pippen Jr. Right now, it's 9:20. This is 6:53.
Who's playing? I haven't seen an update.
Yeah, I can't really tell who's playing, but the last I seen, I know Desmond Bane is out, Ja is out, Santi Aldama is out. I'm not sure if Triple J is gonna play or not. So yeah, I'm not really sure.
Morant? No, they're starting Morant, Bane, Wells, Jackson.
Morant playing? It's old. I'm happy. Hey man, this is the best day of my life. It's not, but I like watching Ja, bro. I love watching me some Ja, man. Hold on. If there's okay, never mind. But yeah, end of the final score, man.
Okay, so we're like, I was gonna say the X factor for us. I'll go with. Honestly, Tate's been really good. He's like a plus 80 over the last 6 games or something. Pretty bizarre. I'll say Tate.
Okay.
And
I can see that.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen. He's gonna play. You still like Scottie Pippen? You still like Scottie Pippen even if Morant's playing?
Yeah, I still do, to be honest. Because if Desmond Bane is out, I know a lot of times they like to run Ja Morant and Scottie Pippen Jr. out there together, and that's when Scottie Pippen Jr. really kind of eats as running that point. So we'll see. Now against our defense, that might not be the case because
I feel like we're a good matchup for him. Like I feel like he's not super fast, which is usually how you can break down our defense.
True that.
So I think Ja will probably have a big game though.
But I like Scottie Pippen Jr.'s IQ. You can tell he a son of a ball player.
Oh yeah,
like he just plays like it. Like you can just tell. It's like you're too young to know how to do all this already. You already know all the reads to make. You can make all the passes already, and and you a backup right now. Like he low key can start on a few teams, bro.
I mean, if you would have had him like on the Wizards, that'd be like a good.
I don't know.
I mean, they don't have any point
like
guards,
that, bro. You know why? Because the front of his jersey gonna say Wizards on it.
Yeah. But they need a ball handler, man.
They do. It's supposed to be Jordan Poole, but he want to hunt shots. Yeah. They need somebody who's trying to distribute, and they don't have enough other guys who can handle the ball and make plays. Bub Carrington, I thought, was going to grow into that a little bit more as the year goes on, and it has. He
will. Yeah,
he will. I like him. I don't know if they're gonna ever run him like as a full-time point though.
Man, I could see. I mean, there's a number of guys on the Grizzlies that could have really good games, right? I like a lot of their bench players. You got Huff, Larivia, Conchar, Cam Spencer. I mean, I could see any of these dudes that could shoot. That's how you get us out of our game, right?
So Chris Gorms is saying he believes it's gonna be Jalen Wills.
Yeah, I
can see that. I mean, I don't think that's wrong because he's been playing pretty well, man. With the injuries, he's been having opportunity to play, and he's been making them minutes count. So I can see that being the case.
He went 8 of 9 from 3 games ago. So
yeah, and he had a good game against who they play, like the Mavs.
Dallas.
Yeah, he had a good game against the Mavs too. Like he nice, man. Like Grit, they're a really underrated organization, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Josh stan.
No,
but
you're right.
They're an underrated organization. They draft with G.G. Jackson, bro. Like nobody, second round pick. Like who thought he was gonna turn into what he turned into? Yeah, he hurt right now, but so it's almost like everybody that they grab does something well. Like Santi Aldama. Come on now, John Conchar.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Conchar. I feel like his rebounding may give us problems. We're a really good offensive rebounding team, but we're like an average defensive rebounding team. So I'll go with Conchar.
Yeah, low key, we are an average defensive rebounding team. It's just we defend so well that people don't really notice it.
Yeah. I mean, we're not bad. We're like 10th.
But you would think we'd be better. But low key, we are undersized.
Yeah,
at our big position.
Yep.
At starting center, but
we're undersized.
We have
everywhere.
Big wings.
We're undersized everywhere, though. With a
man
at the 4.
Well, yeah. Well, in today's NBA, you can get away with it, and then he rebounds like an animal. He rebounds like Sean Marion used to.
Oh yeah. I mean. Yeah, for sure. I mean, but like Amin's undersized for a 4, Brooks is undersized for a 3, Jalen's undersized for a 2. I mean, we're just small right now. With Jabari back, we're a little bigger, but I think Amin's a better rebounder. So it's like
he is. Oh, by far, he's by far better. Jabari is a solid rebounder. He's not good yet. He's still too skinny. He's still got to add some strength.
Yeah.
And I think when he does add some strength, he'll be around. He'll average around 8, 9. Career high probably gonna be like 10 for him.
So this game is kind of like a battle of wills, right? I mean, we have the Grizzlies first in offense. They're like a top 5 in pace team, right? So they're 20th in defense. Not great. So who are they gonna force us to get out and run, or are we gonna force them to slow down?
If they force us to get out and run, I don't think they want to do that. To be honest.
Well, I think our pace will win out. I mean, I think it's easier to slow teams down than to speed teams up.
Yeah.
I mean, with Jalen, it may be a little different. He may be wanting to get out and run more, but we'll see.
Well, what Rockets offense shows up? Is it the Fred VanVleet show? Because if so, how does that look this game?
I don't think so. Okay. I don't think it will. I mean, I think, I know he took over, he didn't like take over, but he made sure there was like a close game a couple games ago, and Jalen had like a couple bad turnovers in a row, and he was like, all right, no, we're just going to get the ball to Şengün, and we're going to stabilize things here for a couple possessions, which I think is fine. I mean, it's like in-game learning basically for Jalen right there. So I don't know. I think our pace is going to win out. I think we'll win like a 7-point game, like 106-99 or something like that. I think our defense will be good.
Yeah, I don't think I worry too much about our defense in this game. So a king named Clip says, Slaughter, what's your YouTube channel name? So we on the Rockets Round Robin YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Let me actually put that in the comments before I forget. Because y'all know I be forgetting. I ain't that old, but I be acting like it sometimes, man.
Damn, he said a 25-point win. Oh, with no Ja. But Ja's gonna play. Yeah, I like the.
I mean, we did kind of put it on him last time with Ja in the lineup. The first game we played them, we did kind of put it on him towards the end. He was killing us at first in that first half. We made some adjustments in the second half, and we shut down a lot of them dribble drives that he was just killing us with.
So, and I would say that game is relevant and it's not relevant. I really felt like our offense was really different those first few games, and I feel
like from a defensive standpoint, though.
Yeah. That's true. I just don't think it's going to be that high scoring. I mean, 128 to 108. But yeah, our defense is going to be the same.
128. That's a lot. That's a lot against the Grizzlies. Because the Grizzlies not a bad defensive team either.
They're 21st or something.
Yeah, I think some of that is because of the inconsistency with injuries, though.
Yeah,
but when they're like fully healthy, with Bane and them, Bane, Triple J, and Edie all in a lineup together, yeah, they're different. They're a little bit different defensively.
Do you think Edie's going to give Şengün problems like how these other big bigs have been? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Historically, them kind of guys are the ones that give Şengün problems. Now, he did just put something on Jonas Valanciunas' head last game, and that's a guy who has been fathering Alperen Şengün.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Şengün got him a couple times before, but that's a matchup. Every time I see Valanciunas on the other side, I'm like, man, Şengün finna be really having a problem tonight. But yeah, we'll see, man. I hope I'm wrong. I hope, like I said, he's my player of the game. I'm trying to see Alperen Şengün, exercise this demon of these huge bigs that be
needs to
dealing with him. Yeah,
I mean that's like one I would like to see him. He doesn't probably do it enough. I know that they do it like in Milwaukee. It's slightly different. Obviously, they have better spacing and whatnot, but they really let Giannis start his post-ups from like the three-point line, and that like gives them a lot more space, and they kind of empty out, do that empty corner set. And I wonder if that would work against someone that he has a speed advantage on.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it play out. Before we bury the finish. Halftime and final predictions. What you got for the halftime score? What you got for the final prediction?
I'll go that the Grizzlies will be up like 4 points at half, like 55-51, and then we win 106-99.
Okay. I can see something like that playing out. Let's say
we've been great in third quarters.
We've been very good in third quarter. That's very promising because that tells me whatever the message is at halftime that Ime Udoka is relaying to them, is either he got them scared or he got them hyped, but it's working.
Yeah.
Halftime, probably they should be. So I'm gonna say our offense is probably gonna be on some 87 gas. So we're gonna be 51 points to maybe 56, 51, 56 halftime. Turn around the third quarter. Okay. Yeah. Probably end up being around the let me say 110, 107 Rockets. Probably be closer at the end. These are two teams, like I said, the Grizzlies want to be the second seed.
Man, they have not had a game. I mean, all their scores are really wild. it's like some 80s basketball scores, man. Those are 144, 93, 155, 126, 132, 124.
We'll see, man. I'm hoping we come out with this win, though, man. I know the Rockets are probably still beating themselves up about that Minnesota game, and they're probably going to take the rest of these games very serious, whether people are hurt or not. And I know they want their Minnesota game back. I know we're supposed to see them again here shortly. So beat them. We got Memphis again Saturday, right? I think it's Saturday.
Monday the 13th.
A Monday. Okay. Dang, so we got a few days off. Okay, cool. So we'll see. The Rockets fare well on 2 or more days off.
Right.
I think they might be undefeated in that. I got to go look it up. But
Fred and Dylan can rest up.
Fred really needed. Fred really needed. But yeah, man, I think we can kind of wrap it up for now, man. I'll be back at halftime. Slaughter, if you can, please come on. All right, cool. We'll be back at halftime, y'all. Tune in to the Rockets Round Robin YouTube channel, and be sure to go over there and subscribe, like my man Clip did. What Clip said?
We ever win at halftime? That's a good question.
That's a good question. That's a very good question. If we win at usually when we're up at halftime, we pretty much got it sold up for the most part. But yeah, guys, appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're still with us at this point, hit that like button, subscribe to the Rockets Round Robin channel, leave a comment down below, tell a friend to tell a friend. Everybody come back again, and we out. Cooking soul.